All right. Hello, everybody. It is currently Thursday, May 12th, 2022. And, yeah, so I mentioned this the last time. I think I mentioned it specifically when I last streamed Rogue Legacy 2. That day was actually good. I wasn't having any issues, but it seems that the ISP, Internet Service Provider issues with Twitch have returned, unfortunately. I really don't know what's going on. I might just need to contact them at some point and see, because it's not ever been this. Uh, I mean, I don't want to say long, like consistent issues, because there was a little bit of a lull there. Like it was happening kind of a lot at the end of April, then it kind of cleared up. I was able to do some Rogue Legacy and Halo, and now it's back. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I checked a few things to see, my speeds everywhere else were looking fine. Um, I actually even I was wondering if they were throttling my connection to specific things, including, Twitch. Um, so I actually like checked with a VPN to see, like, if my speeds were any different before the test and, after it with my VPN. No. So it doesn't seem like they're doing that. It just seems like, for whatever reason, Twitch and my ISP occasionally don't get along too well, and it's happening a lot. I don't really know what the issue is. I don't really think there's anything I can do about it on my end, unfortunately. And so basically, it just means I can't really live stream, which sucks because I really want to. Um, that being said, I can't live stream. That's okay. I can, at the very least, prepare these like pre-recorded things for you guys. I mean, not like I say you guys. Unfortunately, I don't really have too many viewers. But that's more on me. But anyways, enough about that. I still like doing this regardless. And I did want to play some more Animal Crossing. Oh, that's fun. Hopefully that did not get picked up. I don't think it would have. Um, but yeah. Okay. Thank you. Anyways, yes, Animal Crossing. It has been a bit since I last played. I actually did hop on yesterday, to like see what was going on, and I was gonna maybe do some Paradise Planning, but as it turns out, we are actually getting very close to our event goal, as it would seem, because I went to go work and Lottie basically was like, "Hey, we only have like one thing left to do before we have the event." And I was like, "Okay, well, I mean, I've generally kind of hit all the milestones for Paradise Planning, on stream or just on video." Um, so I was like, okay, we will we'll try and I was like, I'll wait and maybe try and stream it. That's obviously not gonna work, so I'll just do a recording of it. No big deal, I think. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, we'll do our normal routine, check on everybody, and then head over to Paradise Planning. Because I don't exactly know what our last thing is going to be that we're gonna have to do before the event. Um, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's gonna be kind of important if it's like something Lottie's just gonna like separately mention that I have to do before I can we can have our little event. Hello, Isabel. Yes, thank you, Isabel. I am very much aware of Red and his, we'll say, questionable business that he runs. I've been duped a few times, unfortunately. Bone costume. Alright, what do I have for mail? Something from Label. Oh, Taylor tickets. I've seen that letter before about them mentioning what they like about glasses, so don't really need to read that. Taylor tickets and yep, glass bottle, glasses. What does that look like? Ah, like Egad's glasses. I see. I like the neon shades because they glow in the dark. I think. Well, I think it's just because they have lights on them. It's really why they glow in the dark. They kind of just glow in general. Not specifically only in the dark. You know, you get it. Oh, hey. And Isabel mentioned Red. He is here. I guess we'll have to stop by and see what he has for us. Though I don't want to actually spend too much time here. I would like to get into the Paradise Planning as soon as possible. So I might just check the shops in Red real quick, and then that's really it. I don't know if I'm gonna really talk to everybody. I mean, I talked to everybody like yesterday when I got on. I don't really need to talk to everybody else again so soon. So yeah, let's actually just do that. We'll check the shops and stuff that are still, you know, able to be, and I think we'll just go on from there. I will say I did try a bunch of different things. Like I tried lowering my like video output and band or you know bit rate, but it's still just so like all over the place. It fluctuates way too much for it to be a good consistent experience, unfortunately. So I'm going to probably keep checking daily to see if it gets any better, because I really do want to get back into live broadcasting as soon as I can. It's just yeah. Wait, Kamehameha? What? Great statue. Okay, I mean, I don't know if it's fake or not. Let me see what these other ones are real quick. But yeah, that says Kamehameha. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Mona Lisa's fake. Whatever this one is probably fake as well. Let me check real quick. Alright, let's check the art guide. Alright. Bless you, Red. Okay, yeah, that one is fake. So now we just need to check the statues, because we got 2 statues here. Alright. So we got this one here. I don't know what it's called. Mystic statue. Okay, that is fake, because it only has 1 earring, which means, yeah, this statue is actually legit, or at least it should be. Let me look at it on here and see. Yep, it's always genuine. Awesome. I don't think I have the King Kamehameha, which is what this great statue is actually called. Also, Dragon Ball, interestingly. Cool, alright. New actual piece of artwork. Yes, please. Actually, I think I remember Team 4-Star, like, elaborating on the, like, name Kamehameha. Or Kamehameha. I think it was, like a Hawaiian dynasty, or, like, family of some sort. I might be misremembering that. It was something like that. So, I kind of know where that is from. It's just kind of cool, you know, to see something so popular and so, you know, widespread as like something as Dragon Ball to have, you know, real world, you know, some real world inspirations and connections. I mean, I guess, you know, a lot of works of fiction tend to, but you know, it's just kind of neat. And yeah, that's a brand new statue. I do not have that one yet. I do not think so. That's gonna be sweet as well. Hi, Lopez. And Gladys. Alright, well, at least the villagers I would really want to speak to are just kind of already here, so might as well. Alright. Taylor shop is closed as always. It's kind of late, so we'll check Cranny real quick, and after that, get some coffee, I think. And tomorrow we make an owl happy. It's Thursday, which I think usually is also when turnip prices tend to be their highest. Let's see. How are those looking? Not really great for me. I think in general, Thursdays are usually when it's most likely for the price to be its highest. Doesn't look like that's the case for me, but, you know. I don't really think there's anything else. I think we are good here, lads. Have a good evening, though. Or night at this point. Well, I mean, I guess evening could still work. I don't know what the specific, like, time frame is appropriate to use evening. I think it's usually, like, before it gets dark. If you want to be, like, really correct about it. So, since it is, in fact, dark, it is better to just say, have a good night. Oh, hey. Ungyroid fragment. Oh, and there's what I was looking for. Got a few weeds popping up. I thought I took care of most of them yesterday, but I guess I missed a few. I won't dwell on it too much. A tulip surprise box. I actually don't have that, huh? Alright. I'll take it. Just like how I'm going to take a nice singular big gulp of coffee because your character is a maniac in Animal Crossing and just goes, you know, one swig and that's it of coffee. Which, especially like hot coffee like this, I feel like, you know, you're kind of missing a lot of the enjoyment of just kind of, you know, taking your time and, you know, just sipping on it while reading a book or just relaxing. But, you know, whatever. We've got things to do, places to be. Things to do, places to be. Yeah, that's right. I'm as always usually pretty tired. At least kind of the other thing about my connection issues so far, it's been like, I don't want to, I mean, it's not great. I don't like how I'm having them, but it kind of works out in that work has been extremely busy and pretty stressful, more so than usual recently. I've been having to work a lot without a whole lot of breaks, except for kind of recently I've gotten some decent ones, but yeah, so I mean it in a lot of cases I probably wouldn't have been up to, you know, like I get home or, you know, I keep working all these days in a row. I might not have necessarily been I guess in the best mindset to stream. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I'm just kind of rambling. Anyways, hi Blathers, how are you? Reading a book. He like changed the page to the same page because I see the ocean sunfish on there still. I wonder if he's gonna flip the page again. Oh, yeah. It doesn't really look like the page changes. Interesting. Well, lucky for you, Blathers, I'm going to have an actual new piece of artwork for our display tomorrow to give to you. Or I guess whenever I play next. Not, you know, it'll be in my mail tomorrow, but yeah. How am I doing on artwork? Pretty decent. I mean, there's definitely some gaps still. But, you know, I think most of the statues are all over in this little part, so we're getting kind of close. Painting wise, it looks like we're also pretty good. There's a lot of things missing in this display still. It looks like I have everything for that. And then there's a plaque here, I think. Oh no, that's just a vent. Okay. So yeah, there's still some stuff missing back here on this red wall. This looks pretty complete, I'd say. I don't know for sure. There might be one for like right here. I mean, you know, slowly but surely we're getting there. We are getting there. I feel like I haven't gotten a new statue in a while, so I'll definitely take getting a new one of those. That's, you know, just also guaranteed to always be genuine. That's very nice of Red. All right. Well, we had our coffee. We've said hello to who we need to, or at least, you know, really want to. I love all my villagers, but there are definitely some I will say make a conscious effort. More of a conscious effort. Okay. So that's a little scary. Got him. A scorpion. It was a sting operation. Yeah, that's gross. You can get out of my inventory, please. Alright, anyways. Yeah. Let's go over to the Paradise Planning, not City. Paradise City is where the grass is green and girls are pretty. Paradise Planning is where the villagers are happy and I can't think of anything that rhymes with happy. I mean, I guess grass is green, girls are pretty. I guess green and pretty aren't exactly like they don't really rhyme, but just they kind of like flow into each other nicely, I guess. I don't know. But yes, let us see what our final assignment Lottie has for us is. And actually, before that, I can kind of give a quick little overview of some of the things I have worked on, just in my time playing by my, my own time. Because there are a few things that I've made recently that were not on stream, and I'm very proud of. One in particular. There's one in particular that might just be my favorite, like, house that I've done yet. I think I've streamed this since there were these decorations up, but in case not, yeah, there are these like decorations around now. Kind of in preparation for our big event. Alright, so I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So first, let's see if there's anybody cool in the cafe or the restaurant, because I'm not really feeling anybody that's just out here on the beach. And then I'll kind of showcase some of the things I've been working on. Let's see. The kangaroo villager's pretty cool. I don't think I've helped one of you. Kit. Child. I mean, this guy looks like a dad. Beardo. Huh. He's like Dad Bear. Or like Sherlock Holmes Bear because of his coat. Is this Peppa Pig? Truffles. Huh. Why do you look so angry? Let's see. I might have to see what those villagers might want for their, I guess, plans. Like Beardo, I might check him, and then that kangaroo. But let me just go check the restaurant first. Yeah, okay, I think we're good here. Good luck tonight, Zucker and Bob. You've got this. But yeah, I might see what those villagers might want, but I guess before anything, I'll have to do whatever Lottie wants me to do before I can help them out. And yes, real quick, let me kinda, so I don't quite remember, what the last, like, let me check, actually. don't remember what we did last time I had streamed this, like what exactly had gone on. But I can try and find out real quick. Okay, so the last time I streamed this, it was when we were adding a bunch of roommates. To like, we just didn't really do any new houses last time I streamed this. It was like, we did the roommate session galore. So we had like, yeah, we gave, I think your name, yeah, Yuka, we gave a roommate. Cephalobot, we gave a roommate. Audie, we gave one, and then I think that was it. I don't remember if Celia and Diana were part of that as well. And then since that time, there's been a couple of cool little projects I've worked on. Actually, quite a bit. I finally went back and some of the villagers that I just kind of like picked up at one point and then just like didn't do anything. I just, you know, I knew I wanted them and wanted to help them. I just didn't work on their house when I like went to help them initially. I finally went back and did those. So that would have been, yeah, Kit Kat here and Eon. I hope I'm saying that right. And you can probably tell from that picture there, but Eon's, I'm really proud of it. I think it turned out really well, and I will probably go and show them in detail. Yeah, I did Sparrow. I gave him, he seemed like he would have a fun, like, theme, like, for his house, a gamer's bunker, so I did that. And then, yes, also, Agent S and, Tian Sheng. That was another one where I kind of just grabbed Tian Sheng as a roommate for Agent S a while back, but I never actually, you know, did anything with it. So I finally did that. Helped Kit Kat, helped Eon, and then the most recent just solo project I did a couple days ago, maybe it was like a week ago, was Coco. She was here, so I helped her out, of course. So I'll probably go and highlight these each, just kind of show them off. Because I think a lot of them turned out pretty well, honestly. So Sparrows, since it was a gamer bunker, and I put him on an island away from civilization because I feel like, you know, most gamers probably would like to be isolated, nice and alone, no one to bother them while they're hardcore gaming. I didn't really have too much I really wanted to put on the outside, just some trees and coconuts and such. Most of the work went in on the inside, which I think turned out pretty neat. I kind of went for like an arcade, just like a big arcade kind of style. So like, you know, you enter in here and this first little segment of the bottom floor, you've got, you know, you've got your crane games, you've got your pinball machines, you've got your like little roulettes you can play, you know, some vending if you need some snacks or drinks, and you also have gacha machines. There's all kinds of those. So I kind of wanted to try and go for like a kind of, I guess, like sort of like arcade that you would see maybe like in, I guess, Japan, at least kind of where I was going for here, just from what I've seen from like shows and anime and stuff. So that's kind of what I went for. And then of course all the actual arcade machines and stuff are all the way back here with like TV and yeah. Lots of lights, lots of flashy, pretty stuff. Cool, like Mario Bros. Animated wallpaper. I think that worked pretty well. With just like kind of this nice cutesy flooring. This is one of the Sanrio ones. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I don't know. I like the little like just tile colors of it, and then the cute little animal friend faces, like the little mouse over here and the cat. And yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. I think it turned out really well. And of course, nice, cool RGB disco ball up there. And then I actually gave him a second floor, even though he doesn't have a roommate, which I usually only do second floors when I'm like, you know, doing roommates. But I figured since the bottom floor was just like the hardcore arcade kind of public space sort of thing that I guess Sparrow runs, or Sparrow, I guess that's what his name is. I made his upstairs the kind of like living quarters. So, you know, he's got just some normal stuff, washing, drying for his clothes, bathroom, and a nice little room where he can sleep and do some of his own personal PC gaming, Switch gaming, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I like how this one came out. It wasn't like a whole lot, as you can probably tell, that I did up here. I kind of gave it this weird, like, funky, kind of like split in the room. So like, you know, he's got this whole little rectangle section over here. You've got this entranceway, and then you've got this weird kind of like split with like the bathroom kind of away from the nice little like entrance hallway. I don't know. I like to try and mix things up and do things a little bit different that I haven't before with, Paradise Planning houses, especially since I've done so many at this point. I don't think I've ever had any partition walls that have kind of come out looking quite like this one did. So overall, though, I really like this project. It was probably one of my I mean, honestly, all of the ones that I've done recently have been, I think, some of my favorites. This one was like just really fun because using all of the furniture I've amassed since my first like gamer-esque project, which was way back at the beginning. Yeah, Home Game Hideaway. Like that was my third Paradise Planning thing, and that was way back in November. Where I really didn't have access to as much furniture and like options and size and stuff. So it was really fun getting to get another crack at that with all the new things that I've unlocked since then. So, and of course, yeah, I could always go back and freshen up Claude's and make it cooler, but I don't know. I think there's something kind of just nice and simple that I don't really want to mess with or touch with some of my earlier projects. I designed them with the limitations in mind that I had, and I just kind of don't know if I really want to go back and like mess with them because I kind of like what I've done with what I had at the time. So anyway, yes, Gamer's Bunker, that one was really cool. And then as I mentioned, Tiang Sheng as a roommate, and then Kid Kat and Yon, I worked on those finally. Those had been outstanding for a while. So with Tiang Sheng, as I usually do with roommates, I think, I just gave him his own room on the upstairs. I did kind of spruce up a little bit of the outside here. I added a couple more things furniture-wise. Some more, like, natural details with these rocks and moss and stuff around. But not too much changed from the outside, honestly. It was mainly, yeah, just like I said, the inside upper floor, really. I had to give Tiang Sheng his own, place. So that's kind of what I did there. Yeah, nothing really. I don't think I changed anything down here with H and S. So if we go up, we can see what I did with Tian Sheng. So he is kind of a jock, his personality, so I gave him his own. Of course, there's like workout equipment and stuff outside for both of them, but I gave him his own tiny little like personal area up here. A little bit of equipment, and then otherwise I just kind of furnish it. He's got his own little like bathroom section over here, split apart by this partition, which kind of like hides his like little sleeping and living quarters. Then he's got like his cabinets for stuff and storage. It's nothing too crazy. I didn't want to make it anything too extravagant for him, but I think it turned out pretty nicely. Apparently it's 6:01 in the morning here. That's interesting. Yeah. Man, he really likes that exercise ball. But, yep, that's Tian Sheng's portion of the house. And I don't remember if I renamed it. Yeah, it's the Heroes, plural, gym. I think it was like, I don't remember what I called it before, but yeah. All right, next up on the list for show and tell, I think is, yes, Kids HQ. So this was an interesting one, because since he's Agent 1, I was like, okay, well, I have Agent S, of course, but that's all that I have, so I was like, alright, he kind of wants like a nice like superhero base operation sort of thing. And I had him placed on this like rocky island, so there's not a whole lot I can do with the furniture on the outside. So really, I don't know, I just kind of did whatever I kind of like felt like with the outside. I saw that there were these cool like castle walls and ramparts and stuff, so I was like, yeah, that would be kind of fun. I haven't done anything like that, so I kind of use it for the outside just because there wasn't a whole lot else that I could really place. So I kind of have this as being like a cool like fortress protected by his walls, and like, and then if you go inside, you see the actual like base of operations for Kid. And I did something a little different. Usually, again, when I just help somebody, I give them one floor, and that's it. If they have 2 floors or I upgrade them to 2 floors later, it's probably just gonna be because like I give them a roommate or something, and then their roommate gets their own room. But no, in this case, I actually decided, all right, so this first floor, it's going to be smaller, and this is kind of like the power source. His server room, this is where he's got, you know, all of his info and power for his main floor, which is where he does all of his hero work. So if we go up here, this is kind of like the main floor of operations, being fueled by the stuff downstairs. So yeah, here's the main floor. He's got his like cool captain's chair where he can view all of his monitors and equipment if he needs to, you know, to do any of his hero work. He's got a little bit of personal living things. He's got a computer of his own in case he needs to do some personal research or some sick gaming on the side. And then he's got a little like sleep cryopod. But otherwise, this is mainly just suited for his hero work and gathering intel and such for it. It's kind of what I was going for. But yeah, that was Kid Cat's, what was it called? Kids HQ? Yeah. All right, and next up, I think this is probably, as I mentioned, one of, if not my favorite projects that I've done. I think it turned out extremely well. This is Yon's house. I finally went and did. I named it Starlight's Embrace. And I don't know. Similarly, I did this after, you know, kids, and you can kind of tell there were some more variations of like those castle walls and stuff. Kind of wanted to use that. I think it just looks really nice with like the pillars, with like the nice like vines going all over the place. It looks really nice and regal, but also, you know, kind of like being overtaken by nature again. Got these cool like statues. The glowing moss looks really nice, especially when you walk through it. It has little like glowy particles that kick up from it. Nice dark blue, vibrant flowers. The nice like lights and the moon, all like glowing. I don't know. I don't really know why. I just think this came out really nice and clean looking. The outside. I don't know what I'm like. The outside is probably what I'm more proud of this one. The inside definitely isn't terrible. I didn't do anything too crazy, really. I just kind of was like, you know, bed, living room area. Like, there's not really a whole lot to separate. I didn't really want to use, like, partition walls because I went with the whole, like, starry floor nebula kind of thing. And partition walls with that would look kind of weird. So I just kind of left it all one big open room. But, you know, she's got her music player, console, TV, all that good stuff. Some teddy bears for her collection. Nice little bed with more of these Pisces lights. And then, yeah, just, and of course, the gaming computer, because and the reason it's kind of funny, like, it's like now the third gaming computer you're seeing in a row, but the reason I actually put this here is because if Eon, right, if you have her as a normal villager on, like, your island, she actually has, like, a sick gaming computer in her house. So she's just, like, a sick PC hardcore gamer, and I just kind of wanted, I thought that was always kind of funny and cool that they did that, and I just kind of wanted to have that part of her, like, character here in her you know, vacation home as well. So I had to include that. I think also her normal villager house as well uses the similar like a nebula flooring and wallpaper. So yeah, I know, it's just, I just kind of like took a very rough idea of her like normal house and just kind of expanded it for her, made it bigger, more roomy, put a few of my own little touches on it. But yeah, the main thing I really like about hers is, yeah, the outside. I think it turned out really, really well. And I got another Windows notification. I don't know if I can like mute those or what, but what do you want, Windows? Cool, thanks. All right. Yeah, so that's Starlight's Embrace, Aone's vacation plot, paradise planning plot. Looks really cool, I think. And finally, the last thing I did about a week or so ago was Coco. I saw her, I think she was in the restaurant, so I decided to help her out for 29. Yeah, that would have been, I guess, like 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. She kind of wanted like a rustic, olden kind of living sort of thing, vibe style going on, so yeah. Again, I think this is one where I'm a bit more, I have like kind of what I do with the outside more than the inside, but you know, it's still pretty good. I also gave Coco some pretty cursed glasses. Like I gave her eyes essentially. It's kind of cursed. Right, I haven't talked to her, so she's gonna give me something that I used as furniture. Thank you. Dirt flooring. Which actually, that is another thing I should bring up. I was really happy when I went back and talked to Yon after I finished her house. She gave me the starlight flooring that looks super cool, in like that I used in her house. So I have that in my house now, which is really neat looking. I really, really like it. So I was really excited when she gave me that. But yeah, Coco's got, you know, a little bit of wheat and other things off the land to live off of. She's got like this like cool like oven, stone fire, like cooking stuff, clothes hanger and stuff out here. And then the inside of her house I just kind of made pretty simple. You know, it's got like a bed and a few other simple living commodity things, but she wanted to kind of live rustic and off the grid and stuff for her themes, so that is kind of what I gave her. I was thinking of going like that, or maybe going with like retro kind of like diner style sort of stuff, but I've already used that before, so it's like, let's do something a little different. This is definitely more in line with like kind of what I did with Yuka and Lily with their like kind of like jungle outdoorsy themed housing, but it's still different enough that I think I like how it turned out. Yeah. Anyways, that is all of the major paradise planning projects that I have worked on since the last time I played this on stream. And now, and I should mention, I think I have pictures of it actually. So let me load this up real quick. But yes, so after I did the like Coco stuff, as it turns out, yes, Coco's house was the 30th vacation home I was in charge of. So then after that, yep, we cleared our goal toward holding the event, which is going to be happening pretty soon, presumably after I do whatever Lottie has for me to do tonight. And then we went to go celebrate at the restaurant that I had recently, you know, made. So I kind of got some pictures of that. Oh, right. She did mention a final facility. Okay, that's probably what we're going to be working on tonight then. Our last facility. Last one we did was this restaurant that we see here, so I don't actually know what we're going to be making. You know, I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah, I got a few photos rather, of that little celebration, as you can see. So it was cool. And yeah, switch sports. But yeah, let's go back and see what that final facility is going to be for us then. Hi, Nico. Can we head back to the island? Yeah. All right. Get some water while we have a nice little. All right. Well, I think it's time. Let's see what our final project is going to be, or at least facility project. We're so close to holding our event. Your next task is the very last thing we need to do. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. An apparel shop. Oh, okay. Looking fashionable always puts folks in high spirits. Doubly so at a big event. Cool. I get to make my own, like, clothes store. Alright. Could be interesting. Alright, so what do we want for the apparel shop? Well, we've gone with pretty, like, tame colors, I feel like, for a lot of our facilities and roofs and stuff so far, so I think I'm going to do something a bit more popping and colorful. So probably any one of these middle ones. I'm leaning more towards like the purple or the blue. Let's see what some of the sidings can look like. I don't know about the pink siding. Red looks pretty good. I like the blue as well. Might go with that blue. I used like black and white on anything. I think the cafe was more of like just like standard wood colors on the outside. Um, the hospital is kind of like white and blue, I think. The restaurant's kind of like white and orange. What's the other thing? The school. I don't remember what the school looks like. I do. The black and white also looks really nice. Name door. I kind of like that. I mean, other than going like full blue. But, eh. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the white and gray. I can always change it if I want to, so. I think the white and gray looks pretty good. I don't think I'm going to do red. I think purple or blue for the roof. I just don't know for sure which one I want. I think purple, and then use like the pink door. Maybe, or maybe just the cream one. Nah, we'll use the pink. Oh, and I can actually kind of like change the display. Oh, okay. So you can kind of give an idea of like what some of the clothes you're gonna sell on. I see. I kind of like the cool one. I think that fits what we're going for. Hmm. All right. All right. Time to decorate the interior. So what are we gonna have to do for this? Oh, and it's gonna be like the tailor shop as well. You'll just change on a daily basis what clothes are in here. Use up to 6 mannequins in any combination you like. Press the order. Okay. Design an apparel shop. Alright. Well. This should be interesting, I think. I don't really know much about clothes stores. I mean, I've certainly been a good amount of them, but they're not something I actively, you know, visit a whole lot. I think we'll keep it at 8x8 for now, since that was the default. We'll see if we're gonna change that or not. I don't know if I'm gonna use ambience yet or not. Maybe. Maybe. All right. So, what do we have on the order? So we need to have a cash register and at least 3 display mannequins, but no, I think 1 to 6 display mannequins. Is that what it is? It's just that, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you have to have only like 1. I'm probably gonna use all 6, but we'll see. All right. Okay, then I get some cool display stands. We've seen these mannequins before. Glass showcase. Merchandise table. All right. I'll probably use that as a what's it called? Accent wall. So just kind of gotta figure out what else I want to use. The crown walls look pretty nice. Let's see what else we might have that would work well. I didn't mean to do that as an accent wall. I want to keep that as an accent wall, and then kind of just see what some of the other things that I might have look like. Botanical tile walls, I think, are another good contender. Or these striped walls also look nice. I mean, it's like, I gotta think, like, what kind of, like, clothes are we really gonna... I mean, I don't know. I don't know what kind of clothes we're gonna, like, try and specialize in, though I guess they mentioned that it's gonna change daily, so there might not necessarily be, like, a one type of clothing specialty, you know? So, there's that. Alright, I think we're gonna probably go with... the white window one matches the accent of the, like, apparel shop one better. But I think we are gonna go with... either... and look at those quilt ones. It's not too bad either. I think maybe the striped ones or the... I don't know, these cute ones are kind of nice too. Dang, this is kind of tough. Yeah, I like these crown ones as well. Yeah, the botanical ones are also nice. Yeah, this is tough. It's actually rather tough. I mean, I think we want to probably go with something a bit lighter for the well, I don't know. I say that because if I want to use the accent wall for this, the, like, apparel shop thing, it is just kind of like white. I don't know if there's, like, any variation of that, or not really. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I could also just not use that. Just kind of have a nice, consistent wallpaper. If you want to kind of go with... because the outside I kind of made a bit more... dark. I mean, it's like black and white, so it's kind of got some good balance with, like, purple as well on the top. What about floors? Is that arabesque? Kind of like that. I don't really like any of the like zebra print or tiger print, leopard print, any of that. Not really feeling that. That's what's on the order, but I don't really want to use it. Yeah, you know, I might stick with the arabesque one or one of the simple ones. Purple would probably look good. I don't know. I kind of just like not a whole lot of color going on here. Just kind of like blacks and gray. Maybe like a little tinge of like yellow, very, very light yellow to kind of match the wall that we chose. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that carpet, floor, whatever you want to call it. It's a bit too bright. Spooky flooring. Oh, yeah, there's pumpkins. Okay. I was like, that could also work. This also looks nice, but... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that works a bit better. What is this? This is gold iron parquet. There's a white iron one, too. I think it's between this or just the, what was it? Arabesque? Yeah. I feel like with like a clothing store, carpet is probably a bit more like common. I mean, usually, I guess like with like nicer department stores that have like clothing and stuff, it's usually like tile for the most part. But then any sections where there is like shelving and merchandise, it's carpet. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the arabesque one here. So we're gonna keep that. And for the wall, I think we're gonna keep the crown one as well. What else were we looking at other than that? The botanical ones? Nah. I think the crown walls work better. The striped stuff, if we were using the like apparel thing as a like accent wall, we would probably keep, I don't know. Since it's just like a bright white, it doesn't really fit the other colors I want to use for like the walls, so I think we're just gonna stick to this. So okay. So we've got housing, or we've got the walling, wall and floor, whatever you want to call it, out of the way. So that's good. So now we can kind of look what else is on the order and start actually furnishing the place. So we do need a cash register. I think we'll probably use the antique one. Use the gold one. Looks nice. That's gonna need some sort of desk. What do they have here? Do they have a desk on here? Not really. Like a checkout counter sort of thing. So, oh wait. Yes, they do. They have a checkout counter. So we can use this. Ooh, dark brown. Might use that. Yeah, probably gonna use that. So we can have the checkout counter here. I don't really know where I'm gonna put it yet, but you know, we'll place that. Probably have a desk. I probably am gonna want to use like a partition wall somewhere, right? In here. Kind of separate the like entrance and checkout area from everything else. I think that's probably a good idea. I don't know if I'm going to keep it small like that. But, you know, something like that, maybe. so that way, you know, the rest of the store can just be the clothes and stuff. So, all right. So what other furniture? So, wardrobes, mid-sized clothing rack, small clothing rack. We've got the hanger racks, corner clothing rack. Okay. Natural wood or dark wood? Probably dark wood. So we're gonna keep dark woods. That's cool clothes. There's also cute clothes, neutral, tone, casual. Okay. Oh, whoops. I forgot I was changing that one. Okay. How many can I fit? Just 2? No, I can fit 3. Okay. In that case, can we get like one of everything? So, okay. I don't know if I'll do... I probably won't do kids' clothes, but... like, I'll make this one cool. That one can stay as it is. And then, like, this... I'll do neutral. That can stay cool. Is that one cool? That's neutral. Okay. And then we'll do, like, cute for that one. So we kind of got a nice variety. A few different varieties of clothes there. Kind of unfortunate that the hats and stuff don't really change. They change with the color of like the wood itself. That's kind of boring. In that case, maybe we should... Do I want to have this big long one on this wall, or maybe do like... maybe do like, so let's see here. Like this can be the darker wood, like cooler looking clothes, right? And then like these over here, like this wall. Let's see, can I... I might need to make this bigger if I want to keep the partition wall. Or longer, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay. And so then what I can do is something like this, where this portion over here can kind of be like, so this can be like the smaller section of like, you know, the darker kind of... I think this was called dark wood, right? That's the dark wood one, yeah. So then like this can be the... I could probably get away with using the natural wood one. Okay, well, I need to actually, you know, confirm the changes. So this can be like the natural colored ones over here, which kind of does change the hats and the, or does it change the hats? A little bit, maybe? Yeah, those ones over there have kind of like a ribbon on them. These just have like buttons, it looks like. And then we can kind of just like change the clothes as well on them. So this is... that is cool clothes. That is cool clothes. That is neutral tone. Okay, so then like over here we can do can do casual. We can do... maybe do the other casual one here. So that way they're not like right next to each other. And then this one can be neutral. And then maybe we'll do like, well, not the kids one here. Or no, I guess I could do the kids one there. Okay. So, okay, you've got some, you know, different options for like clothing little displays and such around. And then... what other furniture do we have? I can have some like clothing racks and hanger racks. Kind of like on the side. Can I move this a little bit? Yes, I can. So that way, hopefully, I can still have this nice little display with the cash register. But then I don't think you can... I guess I can leave that there. And then if they're interested, they can just, you know, take it up to the cash register right there still. So that way you can actually still, you know, walk over to the cash register. All that good stuff. Should probably put a chair back there as well, just in case. I don't know if there's one on the order. Doesn't look like there's really a good one on the order, so I'll just go to my housewares and grab one. Counter chair, maybe. Clearly the froggy chair. That's what we need. Where are the cash registers? I think I'm not going to use the, I think I'm just going to use the touchscreen one. Make it a color that, I guess, yeah, just make it black. Is that facing the right way? I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, got the cash register done. Are there, like, changing booths that I can use? Or is that a thing? Yeah, changing rooms. That's what we were looking for. We'll do dark brown with probably the black curtain. Yeah. That's black? It looks purple. That... yeah, that looks purple. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just the lighting angle? I don't know, it's weird, but... so we can have changing rooms. How do I want to do this? So we still need the mannequins, and I'm thinking I want to have them kind of nice and displayed in the back here. So, do I get to choose what goes on these? Or how does that work? No, it's just... I guess it's just gonna always display a random hat, shirt, and, like, pants. Okay. I don't know why I can't put those on displays. That's kind of weird. It's really weird. Why can't I put the hat on one, but not the... Can it go in there? No. Okay. In that case, if the others can't... I mean, I hate to just leave it on the floor, though. The hat one, at least. Okay, so maybe for the hat one... I will just leave it on one. Because I don't want it on the floor. At least these ones have like a stand off of the floor on it. So I guess we'll do that. And then let's see. There's little like lights that pop down. Yeah, wall spotlights. That's what I was looking for. Just the hat will always be lit up in the dark because of the thing it's on. The other two have lights on them, so that's good. Okay. Alright, so rather than having like this over in its own little corner away from like just the clothing area, I think I'll remove those for now. Move this. If I want, I can still keep it smaller like that. I mean, I don't know. Should I make it even? What else could I put in lieu of that one being like an even length to the other? A mirror? Maybe. That'd probably go better with where I'm going to be putting the... like the changing rooms, though, so probably not. Maybe put this here to kind of... Yeah, do that. And then what we can maybe do is... what if I... Yeah, it might be better to just go all out on the size here. Have as much space as possible. I don't think I need to move those. Just move these back a bit. Okay. And then we can have this little area be the changing rooms. So that way it doesn't, you know, it's not as cramped, really. Oh, I forgot there's small clothing racks as well. Can maybe use those. We'll see. Where are the changing rooms again? There it is. So we're gonna have it be the dark brown one with the black curtain, even though it looks purple. I don't know. Okay, well now, I don't know, at an angle, like that angle, it looks purple. Here, like when you're looking at it in front, it looks black. So I don't know. I hate that. Is there anything that I can have that's like perfectly gonna be in the middle between those two, or no? I'm not sure if there is. Alright, I guess we'll get rid of that. And then just have those there, but... Or maybe have the little gap right there, and then maybe it won't look as weird if I have the mirror between them like that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll keep that like it is, just a 2 with the mirror. That way you have a little bit of a confined little entrance area here with like the checkout and stuff, and the rest of it outside of those walls is like the actual clothing parts, like this from these squares that I'm tracing onward is like the actual clothing store. All right, so what else do we want to like place? Well, how does the little small clothing rack look? Ooh, actually quite nice. Okay, I can't place it on top of those. I might just have this here instead of the like hanging one. Yeah, I think I'll leave that there. And then maybe put one of the natural wood ones over there. Or maybe put it like right here. All right, what else would we like to place around here? Can you not place anything on top of the, like little tables here? I guess not. Let me see. Put like a little mirror? Oh no, you can put like a mirror. Okay. Succulent plant. Interesting. Shopping baskets. Those are probably, yeah, good to have somewhere. I think there was like a... Yeah, there's like a Little rack of them you can have. Or, you know, just put more clothes on there. That could also work. All right. I think this is coming along pretty nicely. I guess I can maybe... There were some mannequins. So, I don't know if I'm going to use a small mannequin, because I don't really know if we specialize in, like, children's clothing here, but I might use the cool, sassy... Oh, whoops, wrong button. Kind of sucks that there's only these two types of mannequins, though. I mean, I guess if I want to, I can really use the small mannequin as well. It could still be dressed kind of fancy. Okay. Alright. Other than, like, maybe, like, something in the middle, like a carpet or some type of... Oh, you know what we could have in the middle, maybe? Yeah, we could have something really fancy on display. Merchandise table. Okay, unfortunately, I can't change the top of it from being... like, white. Just kind of... It's not really gonna... Could do that and put some more clothes on it. Or I could, like... Ooh, actually, I might do that. Because what I can do is I can kind of have this in the middle some more. And I can put, like... Let's see, where are those, like, clothes at again? I was thinking maybe putting that fancy wristwatch in, like, the elaborate display case, which I might still do somewhere. But what I can do is... Where are those stacks of clothes again? Where were they? They're in my history, yeah. So I can just do, like... Okay, there's room for 2. Good. We can do another... Some of these might make for a cool, like, shirt design. Take a look. Plaid, yeah. Let's go for it. So I can have those there, and then maybe what I can do is on the sides, I can have the clothes, like... Yeah. The clothing racks. Might just have to move this. If, even if I, can I like keep it realistically? Yeah, I think I can if I just move it next to the mannequin. So that can kind of be in the middle for more clothing options. Yeah, I like that. And then... what else can we do? I think at this point it might just be like wall and floor decorations. Oh, actually, I had that idea of, can I... if I move this, right? And then, can I fit the elegant display thingy? I don't know if it'll fit in that corner. It might. It sure does. It's rather... oh, actually, okay. Yeah. Put that there. We can put the really fancy wristwatch in there. Is there gold? That's looking pretty fancy. No, that needs to go in there. Perfect. Get another one of those lights. Where were they? Thought it was on the order. It's like the wall, yeah, stylish wall spotlight. Get that. Okay, so the little corner pieces have lights on them. All right. Yep, I think we are looking pretty darn good in here. It's mainly now just down to decorating the walls and the floors. So, let's get started with that. It's bells, so I'll put this over the cash register area. Okay. This little corner as well. Should be good on cameras for that. Right. What else? Keys? That might be important for the cashier, kind of like behind them. Keys to things in the store, so I'll put that there. What kind of, like rugs and stuff do they recommend? Elegant black rug. That does look nice. What else could we also use? I could probably just look at the full thing. Alright, rugs. don't know, I'm partial to using the welcome things for any of my... Actually, I don't know if I'll use it here. Maybe. I kind of want to use this over here as well. I'll do that, yeah. We could make this like a Nook Inc. like kind of owned and operated sort of place with that. Might just leave that at the entrance. Is that even? I can't tell. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Maybe not put the bell one there. I'll leave the leaf there, and then maybe put it in the center. I don't know, I kind of like it more at the entrance. It's not as obscured. If I'm even going to keep... I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it, honestly. It's kind of out of place. That's definitely pretty cool looking. Maybe use that. That's a bit more appropriate in color and stuff, so I might use that for the checkout area. It's a bit darker, so it works a bit more than the really bright green. Yeah, I might use that there. The main thing is I kind of want something in the center, and I want something where the mannequin displays are back there. Or maybe, well, maybe I don't need something back there. I mean, I don't really know. None of these are really kind of like leaving an impression to be used back there, honestly. You know what? I think what I'll do is have the rug for like the checkout area, and then we'll have one of those elegant rugs in the center, and that's it for rugs. Because it's already kind of like a carpet, so like the floor is already a carpet, so I don't really know if I need any more. That's 4x4, so that's actually going to be bigger. I'll just use the elegant one. So that's good for carpets and stuff, I think. Now, what do we want to do for ceiling and, like, wall decor? Probably get some... Let's see, what's on the order? A fan will probably be nice for... over by the... dressing room area. Okay. I don't know, kind of partial to always using the clocks that I put in here above the entrance slash exit. So I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Gold. So what about the light brown? I think that's even. Yeah. I have access to all my other paintings I actually own as well, don't I? Yes, I do. Including, like, the fake versions of them as well. Wonderful. Assuming I have the fake versions. I think that's what that is, why there are repeats. Just kind of funny, actually. I could even use some of these statues in here if I really wanted to. I was gonna say, surely those can be wall mounted. Something over by the, actually, I don't know, it's not very fitting. put this over here, I think. Move this over by the display. I guess as well I can put some lights over here in case they need them. In the dressing booths. And then there's definitely going to need to be some lights in the middle. Oh, I have that sign there, though. I might need to move that. Let's see what kind of ceiling lights decor I would want. Probably not a chandelier. That's a little too fancy, I feel, for what this is. The wood shade lamp, maybe. It's cool looking, not like super duper fancy either. Matches the color, yeah, we'll do that. Probably gonna need to move this back a little so I can put it in the center. It's also kind of blocking that sign now, though, is the thing. I'll put this sign just like here. Or I can get rid of it, and I could maybe put another one of those like info signs by where the dressing rooms are. Let's see, I can just copy it, right? Yeah, and then I can edit this one. What could it be that I could use that would work? Just have like the arrow. Nah. I'll just leave that how it is. I'll put that sign back. We can pretend it means that just like showing you where the dressing rooms are, right? This here. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna put some lights over by the, yeah, over here where the clothes displays are along the walls. I could do floor lights. I think I'm just gonna do one of these like hanging ceiling lights. I just don't know which ones. Or a wall-mounted light. Could do that. Iron wall lamp, maybe. That could work. Well, actually, nah. I don't think I'm gonna have those. I mean, realistically, the lights are always gonna be on in here. So, I don't really... The spotlights and stuff are just kind of for show. What else do we want? What can these autograph cards look like? 2 sets of those on each side. Change that one to... I like the illustration ones. Pretty neat looking. I think we're in business, honestly. I think this is pretty darn nice looking. Got the clothes all over the place, changing rooms, little caching, like, you know, checkout area. Yeah. I think this is... the only thing, this merchandise thing kind of stands out still. So rather than use that for the middle, what else was on the order? The elegant console table. That would honestly probably work better. I think it would. Or maybe just something else entirely. It's also an option. I could choose something a bit more symmetrical, maybe? Let me see what other, like, desks I have I could use instead of that. I don't know, maybe, yeah, I guess it'd be under tables. Maybe like a low table of some sort. Or, yeah, I could just put another, like, I could put the metal hanging rack in them there. It's kind of small. I guess I didn't think, though, it would be kind of difficult to get to those with that table in the middle. So, okay. How about instead we do... I can add another one, right? Yeah, okay. Then we're just going to do that. We're going to do 2 on each side. And, since we're doing that, light wood, dark wood. Okay, well, the light wood is kind of close to the natural one on that side, so we'll just use that one. So you kind of have, like, the nice split of, like, one line of the dark wood stuff, then the one line of the light, one line of the dark, and then another one of the light. So you kind of have, like, that nice mix on both sides. Okay. I think we'll stick with that. I don't know if we need to add more shirts. Probably not. Okay. I think now we're golden. All right, Lottie. I think it's ready. Yeah. Yeah, let me check the exterior again. Okay. So the purple doesn't really work anymore. I guess I could keep it. Just if it was darker, maybe. cafe already kind of had like the like darker brown, kind of like coffee-esque aesthetic colors I was going for, though. So I don't know. I mean, I guess the exterior and the interior don't have to be like super duper matching. I just don't know. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep it. Stick with the cool. Yeah. I think this is it, Lottie. I think this is the apparel shop. I have no idea what we're gonna call this. I can't think of a clothing store from a video game since we have all my other, you know, we have all of our other facilities named after like video game places. Might have to look that up. Probably cool clothes, I think, is what we'll probably want to go for. Oh, wow, there's only just one shop manager for the clothing store? Okay. So who would be really good at selling cool clothing? And also, you know, someone who we already don't have working somewhere. Cherry would not be a bad idea. I don't think we have her working anywhere. And she is kind of a fashion, kind of like, you know it. No, she's in the know of like fashion, you know. Alternatively, Vivian wouldn't be a bad pick either. I'm probably gonna go between Vivian and Cherry, but honestly, Cherry's one of my favorite villagers. So like giving her kind of like a nice place to, you know, be outside of just like a vacation home, having her like be a shop manager would be kind of cool, and I think she'd be good at it. So I'll go with Cherry. We can change that outfit as well to something a bit more cool looking, since she is going to be selling primarily cool clothing. Certainly no shortage of options. We just got to find something that is adequately cool. Oh, do I have the label stuff? That would probably be nice. Like, you know, little cross advertising there. Kind of like that. I should have the label stuff somewhere. That's also kind of nice. Ribbons and hearts knit dress. I do like that. I guess the label stuff might not be in dress up. It's probably just in here, right? That's cool. Fired up kanji tea. Do I have that? Looks neat. I like the rainbow on it. Okay, here are the like coats, yeah. That is pretty nice as well. But I honestly think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, this. And then I know I gave her a fancy hat before. I think it was this, yeah. Elegant hat. I don't know what glass is. I don't think the round ones would work as well. Those look good. Yeah. All right. Yep. We need a name. All right. Off the top of my head, can I think of any video game shopping places? The only ones that really jump to me would be any of the shopping, like clothes stores from the World Ends With You. Honestly, I think I'm gonna pick one of those. I just need to figure out which ones I would. Let me see. All right. It be midnight. That is for sure. There are a lot of clothing brands in the World Ends With You, aren't there? There sure are. So it would work probably the best for what we have going on here with kind of like the theme. Monocro. That was one of my favorite brands to use in Neo the World Ends With You. And it was kind of like cool clothes. You know, brand style. Technically, it says the brand style is monotone and athleisure, so I'm thinking either Monocro, Gato Nero, or the Black Honey Chili Cookie. I don't even know if I can fit that. Can I even fit that? Like, probably not, right? Black Honey Chili Cookie. Nah, I don't even think I'm gonna use that one, honestly. That's, like, too much. Monocro or Gato Nero? Trendy and fashionable. I think I'll go with Monocro. That was probably my favorite brand, and it's from the newer game, so we'll go with that. Yep. All right. And that is our final facility, the apparel shop. Monocro. So how you doing, Cherry? Oh. Do we get a thing for completing all of the... Oh, no, it's for the camera. Okay. Taking a photo, I should say. I'm surprised there hasn't really been any Nook Mile stuff for Paradise Planning. You'd think there would have been. But yeah, how you doing, Cherry? I'm glad to see you as, like, the manager. Oh, I can't actually really talk to you, though. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's get that photo. We sure did. Yep, that was the last facility, so all the pieces are in place. We have a fully fleshed out Paradise Planning Island now. Yep, that's good. Awesome. We did it. So, I wonder if that means... hold our special event, okay. Oh, okay, it's just happening right now. I wasn't sure if it was gonna happen now or if we were gonna have to like wait a day, but okay, cool. I'm down with it. Is KK gonna be here? Or any like credits and stuff? Whoa, everybody's clothes are neat. Hi, everybody. Whoa. Nice. DJ KK. Dude. Aw, this is cool. It's just gonna go through all my projects as like the credits. That's awesome. This is so cool. Like this is how DJ KK is in this game. Yeah, this is neat. This is a really cool credit sequence. And yeah, I mean, we've essentially, I think, reached the end of the quote-unquote story for Paradise Planning. It would seem like it. I definitely have some open plots and stuff still, but I think that was kind of it. That was really neat, though. I'm glad I didn't have to like wait an extra day to do that. That was really cool. Ah, the party's still going. Oh, come on. You don't know who that is, Nico? That's DJ KK. Yeah. Wow. How do you know DJ KK, Wardo? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I finished the, like I said, story, but Paradise Planning will continue. Nice. 25 grand. Thank you. Some products for the music festival. Yeah, we'll go do that. Oh. Nice. You get some cool new emotes, too. Alright, I want to see those are. Hang on. Oh, wow. Well, no, not all of these are. Okay. I think all of these ones are. Wow, there are still quite a lot of them, huh? Groove and hop. Groove right, groove left. I like that one. That was good. Soak it in. That was pretty good. Side to side. Island stomp. Airplane. Twisty dance. Turnip patch? What? This one's good. A lot of movement in that one. Shimmy. Alright, what is the turnip patch? I need to know. Okay, I think that's what Lottie was doing. And the arm swing dance. Cool. Wow, you got a nice batch of little emotes there for completing that as well. That's nice. Is KK still jamming? Yes, he is. I wonder if he's just gonna stay here forever now. Like, this is just how you unlock the DJ KK. Or maybe he'll only like show up at like certain days at Paradise Plain. Like maybe it's like the same days that KK normally would appear on your island. Like DJ KK will show up at Paradise Plain. I don't know. I'll have to see. I hope he'll come back at other points though. So do I talk to like you, or who do I talk to for like that cool glowy clothing? Oh wait. Okay, well I mean yeah, I do want to go dancing with you. How do I buy clothes though? Okay, it's just whatever's here. so there's like this glowy shirt right here. I don't know, what is it called? The Paradise Planning Event Tee. Yeah, I'll get that. I guess those shades would probably go better, so I'll grab those as well. Even though I'm already wearing neon shades, it's just that... Yeah. But yeah, Cherry, we can go dancing together? Let's do it. Oh. So is this just gonna play the credit sequence again? If I do that? I think so, yeah. Oh, but I can also... Okay, so pressing the button just cycles through the different dances. Okay, yeah, so this is just playing the credit sequence again. Okay, well, we don't need to see that again, but cool. And then, yeah, otherwise I can just come here and... Yeah. I want, like... Some of these other shirts you can get are really cool. I want the one that's, like, lit up that just says KK on it. And the bandana. Like, they're really cool that they just glow. I wonder if I can order them from Wardell just, like, already, like, or if they just have to show up in the shop. I'm gonna see. Oh, he's sleepy. Sorry to disturb you. Okay, it doesn't look like I can... It's not like a clothing section, so I'm... Yeah, they probably just have to show up in the, the clothing store, so I'll just kind of have to keep an eye on it, I think. Okay, that's fine. All right. Excuse me. Well, we did it. We have completed all of the facilities and reached the end of the major, like, story of Paradise Planning. And our reward was pretty great, I'd say. Well, I'd say that is a pretty good stopping point to just continue vibing the rest of the night. Or at least my character will in Animal Crossing with all of the people we've helped. As for myself, though, I think that is probably as good a place as any to stop this session. So, yeah. Hope you all enjoy watching. I certainly... I certainly quite like this, so this is pretty neat. But yeah, I'll make sure to get this uploaded as soon as I can. And otherwise, yeah, just keep an eye out on the Twitch channel. I'll try and post there, maybe on Twitter. If my situation gets better and I can actually live stream again. In the meantime, though, I'll probably just stick to pre-recorded stuff until it gets better. So if not, yeah, just keep an eye out on the YouTube channel, and I'll probably try and post some things relatively frequently. But yeah, I think that'll do it for now. So hope you all enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.